Well, with sports on the tip of our tongue, who do you think some of the most dominating athletes of all time are?
T. Brady.
T. Brady.
Of our time?
DJ Humpback, what you got?
I'm Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh,
The great one.
Yeah. So I wanted to get into a segment. Do you know what's popular? We go through like a top 10 segment. This one might be a little more lengthy of a list, but we'll just kind of get into the meat of it. But I want to go through more just because of, there's so many. But yeah, Tom Brady, Wayne Gretzky. What about Brock Lesnar? Just a beast.
Is this what is this? What's our measuring stick?
Any sports. So this is like who is at the top of the food chain in these sports, not just now, of all time. Like championships and just performance based. Like who is up there?
Michael's Jordan.
What about Babe Ruth?
Yeah. Slammer. Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna start with
A-Rod.
Babe Ruth. Normally we do top 5. Babe Ruth is at 35 on this list.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is a list from Definitive Dose, winningest athletes. So let's get into this here. Real quick, I just wanted to, before we get into the top 10, I just wanted to hit some of these other ones that are, I would say they're all honorable mentions.
Okay.
So real quick. So 35 was Babe Ruth, 34 Shaquille O'Neal, 4-time NBA champion, 6 crappy albums, 11 crappy movies. These are just what I thought they were good. This is nothing on. This is what they wrote.
Steal.
But Shaquille O'Neal at 34, Kobe Bryant at 33. So they're right there on this list.
That's a wow.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Here's we're gonna jump up to. There's other ones, but we're gonna jump up to a female. Larissa Latinina, Soviet gymnast, has held the all-time Olympic medal record for nearly half a century with 18, including 9 golds.
Whoa!
So that I feel like that we'll get to who's beyond that, but I think that should have been more prominent in history before it was before the record was taken.
I've never heard that name up until right now, and I've watched the Olympics quite a bit. But I think that's a travesty.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like that should have been more known to people.
It's probably because she's Russian.
It's Russian, and some people say because it's a lady. I don't know.
Maybe.
Is this all like classical conventional sports, or
no? This is kind of
just gymnastics.
Well, gymnastics in the Olympics. I mean,
they could be the best athletes ever. Like
I was going to say body
Yeah.
control, flexibility, strength. You have to have it all. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Gymnasts are nuts.
Yeah, like because we think of most sports with an object or a ball or something to play with, but just pure body control.
I'm going to run as fast as I can, fling myself at this thing. I'm going to bounce off 20 feet in the air.
And flip a few times.
And then break my ankle landing.
Let's jump up to 17 here. Otto Graham, Cleveland local legend.
Wow.
Yeah. He took Cleveland Browns to the championship game in every one of the 10 years he played, winning 7.
Where's that guy right now?
Yeah. So
bring him out of retirement. Oh, he's dead? Dig him up. I'll take whatever over what we got going.
Right. That just shows that, and that's actually kind of who I named our dog after, Otto.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. So winning 7 of those 10 championship appearances, he for the Browns went 105, 17 and 4 over those years. We would love that now.
What? Anybody would love that.
Yeah.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
And now and in the future.
And he wasn't just a football guy. He also won a championship playing professional hoops with the Rochester Royals.
Wow. Basketball.
So that's
did the old Michael Jordan thing, switch it up.
Yeah. Yeah, play baseball. Then we got, speaking of Michael Jordan, number 14, Serena Williams. I would think like one of the okay. There's the argument, Johnny McEnroe got heat for saying that Serena wouldn't even be top 100 men tennis, like on the level of top 100. Even she's like, I couldn't stand up to these guys. But as a woman competitor, 23 major single titles, most of any woman in the open era, like She is
Wow.
obviously incredible at
She's
what
the
she
best,
does. Yeah,
yeah.
she's amazing.
Say she's like, who's the next closest? They're not
Yeah.
even remotely in the same ballpark.
Yeah. And maybe Venus. I don't know. But yeah, she's totally incredible tennis player. Like, I don't think.
So wait, because Venus, who's the one we see on all the commercials?
Serena.
Serena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you know what? Sharapova,
Yeah.
another one. But yeah, obviously incredible athlete. Then to 13 on the list, Michael Jordan.
Wow, 13?
Yeah, 6 championships in 8 years, 2 gold medals, 1 NCAA championship with the Tar Heels.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's kind of fly through some of these. 12 and 11. So 12 is Pele, 11 is Roger Federer, 20 Grand Slam, 103 career titles. Let's get into the list.
Okay.
So we'll kind of go through these a little quicker. As quickly, and then we'll get to the top 5, and then I'll ask you guys again.
Okay.
10, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Ooh. Okay.
a beast
Yeah.
on the court. 6-time NBA champion, 3-time college champ with UCLA, which they went 88-2. So in college, just dominating, and then obviously taking it to the NBA. Number 9, some would say the biggest winner out of anyone on this list, Joe DiMaggio. 9-time World Series champion and 1 Marilyn Monroe, making him the biggest winner.
We are not worthy.
We're not worthy.
Wait, 9-time what?
World Series champ.
He won the World Series 9
I guess these are the stats I'm getting.
That's
from this.
crazy.
Joe
That's-
DiMaggio's in songs, man.
Yeah, he
Like,
is.
Yeah, he
plural.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids rhymes, bro.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel sang about him.
I thought you said number 8, Simon and Garfunkel. Different list.
And here we go. Number 8. You might know him. Henry Richard, or is it Henri? Henry Richard, nicknamed
The defenseman?
the Pocket Rocket. Richard won 11 Stanley Cups with the Montreal Canadiens in his 20-year NHL
Oh, yeah,
career.
dude. This is where we need to bring in my old man, dude. Yeah.
Pocket
Get
Henry
DJ
Richard.
Senior humpback.
That's back when they didn't play with helmets, too, man.
Oh,
Those boys
oh.
were... That's next level. That's like do a shot of whiskey, go out play some hockey with your boys.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm sure
Canadian club.
that there's blood on the ice after those games.
we shared.
Number 7, Yogi Berra. And he's someone I want to do. You did of Zig Ziglar.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on this. I want to do one of Yogi Berra in
Do
the
it.
future.
Do
Because
it.
he has some, it's not going to be as inspirational, but there are some hilarious Yogi Berra quotes.
I'm down. I'm ready for it.
We'll get that. 10 World Series rings as a player and 3 as a coach.
Whoa.
So, number 6, Tiger Woods.
Uh,
I think that's pretty obvious.
probably in the top 10, yeah.
Yeah, 15 majors, tied for the most PGA Tour wins of all time with
Wow.
110 at the time of this. I don't know if what's changed, but of the article. Top 5. You already said Tom Brady. He is up here.
Okay.
Any other guesses?
I'm just shocked that Michael Jordan's not there.
Yeah.
Any other guesses?
And I also think that lists like these are definitely, speculative, like up to.
Are there any
personal
race car
opinion.
drivers in there?
Ooh.
No.
Got it.
I was going to say that's... you hit
Okay.
the one.
All right. Man, I'm trying to think of anybody who's
Spud
just... Is
Webb.
A-Rod up there? A-Rod's
No.
not there.
No. All right, we'll get into
Yeah,
it.
The one I don't want to say.
Okay. All right.
The one I don't.
Number 5, right above Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus.
Oh, wow.
18 major wins, including 4 U.S. Open wins, 6 green jackets with 73 PGA Tour wins overall. So less overall wins, but 18 major wins.
Got it. Bigger wins.
Yeah. Number 4, you know him. You probably hate him, but then you started loving him when he started playing for the Buccaneers. 7 Super Bowl wins, 3 league MVPs, 17 division titles, and a quarterback high 264 regular plus postseason victories. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
TB12.
TB12, baby.
My God.
My God. What a gift.
One of the best to ever do it at quarterback position. Like, that's tough. Like, football's tough to say who's the best player.
What's he number at right now? 4?
4.
4? Okay.
There are no other football players.
I think you have to give it to him irregardless of position because the fact that he lasted so long in the league at an elite level. He went out, he just retired, a couple weeks ago.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I would love to see him make a comeback. I would love that. But I think to remain so aggressively competitive for so long, it's a freaking miracle.
Yeah. Definitely. But just the positions are so I don't know. How does Cooper Kupp win the MVP when his position is solely based on the quarterback's position of throwing the ball to this person?
But then other people would give him credit because the quarterback can only throw it if you get open.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very much more a 1-to-1 man versus man.
Yeah, I mean he's a great player.
Yeah, I'm not saying you.
But I just don't get how wide receiver wins unless they're just dominating the whole game running.
Well, that drive
stuff.
He won the game.
That's true.
Almost 6 in a row that I think he caught.
Yeah. All right, number 3, top 3, Rocky Marciano. Boxer.
I was gonna say. Thought you were gonna say Balboa.
No, Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone himself. No, Rocky Marciano, only heavyweight to retire undefeated at 49-0.
Wow,
not bad for a white guy from
49-0.
Brockton, Massachusetts, is what they say on here.
Sorry,
40. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, 49.
I don't even want to get in 49 fights.
Yeah,
ever. I don't want to get in one fight, but 49 and to be undefeated in.
I want to go 0-0, baby.
Yeah. Number 2, winningest Olympic medalist of all time, Michael Phelps.
Get that.
No,
sorry.
No, Blaine, you don't like
Get
it.
him off the list.
Why
get him off the
him?
list.
28 Olympic medals, 23
He's
gold
a beast,
medals.
but get him off the list. Come on,
Most
man.
decorated Olympian of all time, over
just paddling around.
Over Larissa Latinina.
So he is the most decorated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
So he broke her record when he won.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And that's the thing. I find that tough. Runners and swimmers, getting multiple gold medals and then it counting towards a total. I find that difficult to.
I can't do it, man. I cannot agree because it's not to take anything away from the sport, especially if you're up there doing it the best of the best. Fine, cool. But you have refined a very simple process.
Yeah.
It's running and training. Yes, there's training. Yes, there's all that stuff. But the head game, it's all just sheer determination where Jack Nicklaus is mind of finesse and body control and things that are outside your control. Like the pool is the same temperature as practice than when you're swimming. They're not going to change it. They're not going to be like, it's raining today. Oh, look at the sunshine. Oh, your competitors are doing this or that. It is the most consistently monitored thing. Runners probably a little different, but in a pool, it's the same thing over and over again. It's just how much you can push your body, and then there's so much genetics involved.
Yeah.
But I just cannot get down with that. I would kick that off the list immediately. Michael Phelps over Michael Jordan. I mean, that's starting to get me riled up.
Anything you have to do that's a basic survival instinct. Yeah. Just should not count. Like oh, you're a runner. That thing you do when you're getting chased by a lion. Yeah, I'd run fast too.
Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna really piss me off at the top one, aren't you?
No, I think this one's this one's valid in a way. These are the winningest list, people that win.
Oh, this is the winningest list?
Yeah, winning is dominating.
Now
of
I
a
look
sport.
like an asshole.
No. No, I kind of agree to a degree.
Yeah, you're doubling down as a swimmer, right?
Yeah, there's so many overlapping.
Look how many times I won.
Yeah,
just
doing the same thing.
Yeah, you're not beating a new team. You're beating other swimmers.
Yeah.
But
now, if it was a decathlon, if got 5 decathlon Olympic gold medals, that's over 20 years, you're the best at 10 different, that to me, that's incredible.
Yeah.
But just running fast or swimming fast, come on.
I can't.
But number 1, Bill Russell. Oh my God. 2-time college championship with University of San Fran, which included a 55-game win streak at one point, Olympic gold medal, 11 NBA championship in 13 years.
Whoa.
Yeah. He's always one that's brought up in conversation of
where do you play?
I thought it was the Celtics.
Okay, yeah. See, like the fact that again, this is a winningest list, so this is why I don't like it, because it's again those teams. Again, let's go with the swimming thing. It's like you are the only one, so I guess I can actually give you credit for that. But to win with a team, to elevate a group of people, I think is so much harder.
Yeah.
So if you're on an NBA team, or if you're a quarterback and you're helping your team win, and you are the X factor, Tom Brady's an X factor, Michael Jordan's an X factor. They are all the X factor. But if it's just you going out and doing it on your own, like I don't know, I can't really.
Yeah, and like even tennis or golf, like there's other elements or factors that you're playing against. Whereas like you're saying swimming, that's you have water. I guess the water temperature could be different, but everything is basically the same as far as your elements.
Yeah.
Or running. It's like there's no one impeding you from succeeding other than yourself. Whereas these other sports, there's so many other factors.
I just think it's just so hard to give credit to people like Michael Phelps over Michael Jordan. I'm just gonna keep
Jordan
rocking
should have won
this.
more.
But see, that's the thing. It's like if there's major competitors who are incredible athletes who never got to the big game or were at the big game and didn't win, and So I don't, not a big fan of it. Of this list.